really quick video to show you how I put holes in my ventilation pots. In all my pots I put holes like this to allow ventilation to the roots and the media. But I start off with pots like this. They already have good drainage down the bottom, but I'm going to show you what you need. So my workbench is this cardboard box, which isn't ideal. Probably better to use something different, but anyway, this is my dedicated soldering box. I've got a soldering iron. It was like 20 Australian dollars from Bunnings, which is our local hardware store, and I use it on the highest setting. There's 2 settings. I wear gloves, you know, safety first. I do have these goggles on. The other reason you want to use gloves is that it kind of stinks, and the fumes, I would say, are probably not the best for your health. So I have a mask and I do have an overhead fan running. Now I've heard some weirdos say they love the smell of this. Whatever tickles your fancy, but just know that it's probably not the best for you. So a little bit of ventilation is probably good. Okay, and that's pretty much what you need. Make sure the soldering iron's hot, so make sure you leave it on for quite a few minutes. I've got this little stand that came with the soldering iron, and the soldering iron itself comes with all sorts of weird things because it's obviously not used for dedicated orchid pots. It's used for all sorts of other stuff that I have no idea about, but it also came with a different tip, but I used this one with a little bit of a pointed end. I'd say the diameter is like 6 millimeters maybe. It's not quite a centimeter. You'll have to convert that into imperial measurements yourself because it's like 5 in the morning and I've got gloves on and can't use my phone because it's being used to record. Okay, so I've got 2 different size pots here, and one is a 10 centimeter pot maybe, and this is about an 8 centimeter pot. Okay, so and this is really all I do. So the main thing is that this has to be hot, and I'll show you what I do. So very gently, with some precision, there you go. A really nice, well-defined hole. And I just go around and make the holes like that. So on these smaller pots I just alternate higher and lower holes. And there you have it, I've got holes. I give it a little wash afterwards, and that's that. And for these slightly bigger pots, I'll go, so these are shallower pots, so and you put like 2 vertical holes. You can see what I'm doing there, 2 a little bit spaced apart. Before I figured this technique out, I used to get my partner to use a little drill, and he used to have to use a drill bit and then slowly increase the size of the holes, and it left like little plastic bits that came out that I had to clip off, and yeah, it just wasn't very practical. So turn that off, turn it off at the switch, and there you have it. Holey pots. So I hope you found that useful. Remember to be very, very careful with these devices. I mean, it's obviously super hot. I wouldn't want it anywhere near my bare skin. The other thing is the plastic melts, so be careful about I mean, it cools very quickly, but while it's melted, just obviously be very careful that it doesn't end up on surfaces you don't want it to be on. Don't put this anywhere where children or pets can be harmed by it. And that's that. I hope you found that useful. See you next time.